Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. We're going to talk about the box office boom. Sonic the Hedgehog did $71 million this weekend, and that's, I guess, are we still in a pandemic? I don't know if we're still in a pandemic or not, but it's really, really good. Beat expectations. Meanwhile, Morbius dropped off a freaking cliff. So now, to be fair, I haven't seen either one of these movies. So this isn't a review, obviously, of either movie. We plan to see Sonic the Hedgehog this week. We just have not had time to go see it. But I am happy that it's doing well. It does look like a fan pleaser. All the word of mouth has been pretty good. Morbius, on the other hand, I've heard some people said it got a bad rap, and other people said it sucked. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That might be one that I check at the Dollar Theater. We'll see what happens. Weirdly enough, our kids want to go see another movie instead of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like everything and everything happening all at once, something. It's an A24 movie. We'll talk about that too. That comes up in one of these articles. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 262,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. We do talk about Hollywood. We talk about movies, give our hot takes on stuff. Sometimes people like our hot takes. Sometimes they don't like our hot takes. What are you going to do? It's YouTube, so your miles may vary. That's okay. We've been talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. We've talked a lot about the first movie. Of course, a couple of years ago when it came out, it beat expectations. It could have been a huge disaster had Paramount not listened to fans and actually made Sonic the Hedgehog look like Sonic the Hedgehog. The original Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, was nightmare fuel. He was a very weird looking hedgehog. But anyway, let's talk about Sonic 2. This is coming from The Hollywood Reporter. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 booms with $71 million bow. Ambulance is DOA. I don't even know what ambulance is. Sonic 2 is opening well ahead of the first film in a big win for the family market. So yeah, it opened to a huge $71 million in a major boost for the domestic box office revival, particularly for the family market. The PG-rated pick came in well ahead of expectations, starting off when earning $26.5 million from 4,000 theaters on Friday. 60% of the audience were families. Until now, titles largely depending on kids and parents have struggled to break out because of the pandemic. Sonic 2 is one of the few films of the COVID era to open ahead of its predecessor. Of course, we had, Spider-Man. Other than bragging rights, it's now the biggest launch of all time for a video game adaptation, beating out the first Sonic, and that's also Paramount's biggest three-day opening since 2014. That was probably a Transformer movie. I don't know. In February 2020, a month before cinemas across the country shut down because of the growing COVID-19 crisis, the first Sonic opened to $58 million for the three-day President's Day weekend. And then it became this big debacle with Birds of Prey. People were like pitting Sonic, PG-rated Sonic the Hedgehog against R-rated Birds of Prey. Very, very weird shit going on Twitter. Overseas, where it opened in select markets ahead of its domestic launch, Sonic 2 grossed another $37 million from 53 markets for a foreign total of $70 million and $141 million globally. The outlook isn't so good for Michael Bay's new film, Ambulance, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. I didn't even know that was a thing. Only opened to $8.7 million. We'll talk about Morbius because Morbius dropped off a cliff. This is the other one, yeah. Warner Brothers and DC's Batman The Batman rounded out the top five with $6.2 million, pushing it domestically to $359 million and global to $735 million. This is the one that the kids actually want to see instead of Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't know why. It looks pretty good, but I was really surprised. A24's critically acclaimed specialty darling, Everything Everywhere All at Once, is expanding wide in its third weekend to stellar results. The film placed number 6 with a projected $6 million from 1,250 theaters. Yeah, they want to go see this, so we have to go find a theater that's actually playing this movie. And I think we're going to go see it this week, but I think it's rated R. The biggest headline overseas was Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore launched at $58 million in its first 22 markets. I don't know how this one's going to do. So this is coming from Scott Mendelson on Forbes. Box office. Morbius suffers record 74% drop as Fantastic Beasts 3 opens soft overseas. That's not good. So it earned $10.2 million for a $57.1 million 10-day total. That's a 74% drop from its $39 million debut, which is the biggest drop ever for any big comic book superhero movie, including infamous duds like Dark Phoenix, Fantastic Four, Batman vs. Superman, Hulk, and X-Men Origins Wolverine. Technically, it's second among all wide-release comic book superhero movies behind Steel. Behind Steel. Nobody wants to be behind Steel. But Morbius is tops among anything remotely tentpole or blockbuster-ish for its genre. This should give a cold shower's worth of reality to anyone arguing that the film's halfway decent opening weekend meant that audiences liked the film that much more than critics. I have not seen it. I've heard arguments on both sides. I know a lot of people said it was just a boring movie, and other people said it was getting a really bad rap from the critics that actually was pretty decent. It's almost guaranteed to earn less domestically than Venom did on its $80 million opening weekend. And that's for its whole run. But this is a Spider-Man villain that is like a D-list Spider-Man villain. You know, Morbius was never a top Spider-Man villain. You would have been better off making a movie about Dr. Octopus or the Green Goblin or other than Morbius. I mean, he's not really that widely known. The solid opening was due to decent marketing, inherent interest in Marvel movies, and earned goodwill from Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'd argue this result is what most of us pundits expected in terms of Sony's Spider-Man villains get their own solo movie releases. Maybe Venom featuring a genuinely popular character with a well-liked actor going full Venom was an exception to the rule. So I don't know how Craven's going to do. I don't know how any of these movies are going to do. It's basically they're taking the leftover scraps that Disney will let them have, or that they have under the whatever deal it is for the Spider-Man characters, and they're trying to run with it and kind of make their own Sony Spider-Verse out the back door. And I don't think it's going to go well long term. I mean, Venom was arguably the biggest villain they have. And now they've already played that, and now here we are. So we'll see. But good news for Sonic anyway, guys. So we'll have to check it out. We'll let you know our thoughts, I guess, when we do see it, eventually see it. Apparently, we're like the last people to go see it, but we've been pretty busy last couple of weeks. Gonna wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we will talk later.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and Brewster is eager to serve.
I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted!
Oh,
she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care!
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like, I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What?
Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
Better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him! Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.